Well, good morning, everybody. This is Anthony from Healy Teach, and we're streaming live today. And I didn't even check my background, but not to worry, it looks fine. So today we're saying Happy New Year, and to see how is everybody doing today. And we're just checking in to see who is with us today. Who is with us? So, let me tell you, Heal Lead Teach is something that we created. Well, I've been working on it for several years because it's been kind of a dream of mine, um, of my ideas and things I've done over the years. And, so for me, this has been a fun time. Well, not totally, but, you know, I've been doing life in the meantime while this has been happening. And but what we wanted to do, Chef Pete and Anthony today wanted to wish people a Happy New Year. And we wanted to let people know that, how are you doing today? We see all kinds of things happening all around, and we're just watching everything happen. And, we continue to cook, eat, and enjoy here in this house because eating is the source of your life. You need vitamins, minerals, vegetables, and all of those things to stay healthy. Now, one of the things that I started looking at yesterday, I was doing a little research on people that graduate, college, high school, and at the end of the year, and they're looking for some new things to bring into their life. And so, you know, one of the things it's important to do is to start understanding where you're at with your life. And whether you're in high school graduating, whether you're in college, whether you've just gotten married, it doesn't really matter. Um, Hi, Ariane Fazell. Happy New Year to you. Thanks for watching. And so we're just doing a live today to check in with people to say it's about breathing, it's about listening, and it's about being aware of your body. And I'm just going to ring the bell. I don't know if you're hearing any of this, but because sometimes my sound thing doesn't work right. Oh, here, let me grab my mic. Let's see. Is this better? Looks like I might get better sound on this. If I'm, am I working? Am I working? Yeah, it looks like I'm working. Um, so I think it's better if I have this. Yeah. Yeah. That people can hear me better. But anyway, what I wanted to do is just go over a few things and talk about how life has changed for you, for me, and all the things that we go through. And, I have things all the way around me here to look at. And, you know, I look at things that are happening daily. And I want to hear from other people how they're dealing with things in the world, wherever, whatever part of the world you're in, you know. Um, but it's really about what I was listening to Mel Robbins this morning, and what she was saying is about, you know, it's not about what we do or how we do things. It's about how we respond to people. It's about that's what's that's what letting them is about. Letting them, letting go, letting be. That is what it's about. It's about letting people be. Whether you like what they say or whether you don't is not important. You don't have to respond to them, you know? What I've learned also is that when people are with you, they're with you. And when they're not, they're not. And you know what? It's okay. You don't have to be with me because part of life is understanding that not everybody's going to like me. I'm not going to like everybody else either. We all have different things that we came here in this life to do. Yeah? We all came here to do something with our life, and we came here on a spiritual voyage. Now, that is my sense of how I feel about why I'm here on the earth. and why the years that I've been here have been about not just teaching me, but teaching other people around me. Because believe it or not, whatever you're going through, there are other people going through it. And whether they want to admit it or they don't, it's okay. It's really okay. And it's okay if they want to support you, and it's okay if they don't. What's really important in life is knowing what you want to do and the goals that you want to create for yourself. And I wanted to create this morning some dialogue and some opportunities for the people that have been watching our channel. Because, it seems like over the past few weeks, we've been having some issues with communication, with getting videos out. YouTube hasn't been working as well as it has in the past for us. I don't know if anyone else is having these issues, but if you are, please let us know because I don't think it's an isolated thing. Um, but it's also because people are not available. They're not available to their lives the way they used to be. And I think there's been a lot of change because people are untrusting. And it's about learning how to trust again, how to value who you are as a person, and how to value what's around us, right? So I just want to take this time to welcome you if you've never been on this channel before. And if you have, thank you very much for being here. And and if you've gotten any um, information or any um, worth out of what you've learned here, let us know. Because we're doing these videos. We have over 3,000 videos on food, on healing, and it's like it's really important. Well, it's important for me. It's important for us to do them because we're doing them for us as a project to ourselves because what we're learning is very valuable. I mean, as many of you have seen, my some of my camera work has been horrible, and I understand that because I'm not great with a camera, but I got a new tripod, believe it or not. And I gifted myself with a new tripod, and that has made all the difference in the world. And I just hit the keyboard. So, but anyway, thank you for coming by, listening, saying hi, um, for being present, for being present in today and letting us know that you're there and letting for us to let you know that we've got your back. We understand what's going on in the world today, in the universe, in the USA, and it's a different place, different people. Everything has changed for everyone. But in the same time, we also know that we listen to each other and we heal, we lead, we teach because that's what we do. We learn. We learn from each other, and if we don't learn, then we keep making those same mistakes. And sometimes it's important to make the mistakes over and over until we do get it right. Because guess what? You're going to keep getting those same lessons from people. Whether they're in different bodies, different packages, different faces, doesn't matter if you work at this hospital, this clinic, that clinic. All the same people are at each clinic. All the same people are at this office or that office. And everybody is all doing the same thing because there's only so many different personalities that you're going to see. And a lot of them repeat over and over. So, yes, there are people that are inhabiting different bodies, different spirits, different lives. Because why? Because I do believe in the reincarnation, the availability of after we die, that we are regenerated. A lot of people don't believe in that, but I've seen too much in the world that, this lifetime is just not enough. Because by the time you kind of start figuring out what's going on, your time is probably up. It's because if you notice, it's always the older people, the people with the gray hair, the wisdom. Those are the elders, those are the teachers, those are the leaders. And those are why they are, because those are the ones that are teaching us if we listen. And I want to thank you for anybody who's joined today. Um, just trying to get the pulse of Heal, Lead, Teach today, where we're at in 2025, and how we're going to make it different and react different, respond different, and just be. And thank you for listening. Have a wonderful 2025 from both of us. And thanks for listening.